to be honest, my first time here in Portugal, it's not exactly what I expected it to look like. Looks like whoever you colonized came back to find you. Portuguese were leaving and the Indians were like, we're coming with you. Who's going to open the door at the hotel? Me. Are there any white people? Jesus. Are you Portuguese, sir? Proper or Brazilian or Azores or just regular? I found out being here that there's levels to the Portuguese. Depending on where you're from, it's like when you say Brazilian to a Portuguese, you go, no, I'm not. I've never seen somebody hate other people so much. What's your name? Hugo. You pick a more Russian name next time. How do you spell it? With a J or some shit? With a silent H. But we've been saying Hugh. I don't know if you know how the silent H's work there, Hugo. Right? Silent H would just make you Hugo. And if you go, I go too. You giant human. Yeah, you know you're a giant human. It's not like I did it to you. Gee, I got arms like that, but they're attached to my ass. Are you Dominican? No, man. No, you're mixed. You only want to know my name, my full name. Well, why don't we just get through your mix first, and then we'll worry about your names. What's your mix? See, you're doing that shit. Okay, tell me. Your father's from Yemen, so that's one. See, there's three things that don't add up there. And let me tell you why the problem. Here's my problem with this. Your father's from Yemen. That's one solid thing right there. Yeah, that's what happens. Because you are blah, blah, blah of blah, blah, blah. Right. Now, I know how that works. So your father's from Yemen. So your dad's Arab. And the Yemen people, they look Indian as fuck. So, but he like got the black Yemen side because he got the curly hair. And where's your mom from? Not what is she, where's she from? Brooklyn. Is anybody watching these phones in this room? Throw it down, stupid. Whole security team's like, oh, this is good. Hey, sweetheart, when you get a recording of that, why don't you give it to me? And what's your name now? Now that we've determined you're Arab and American. The Panama and Venezuela just went the fuck out the window. You see what I'm saying? Okay, well, it's Frank right now. So this is you being frank with me right now. Farouk Ahmed Nasser Allah. And he wears a big cross to let you know. I'm okay, guys. I'm all right. And he's so big, that's actual size, that cross. It's actually got Jesus hanging out with him right now. He's got... She's from Egypt. Okay, and how did you guys meet? It's a long story. Well, everything else you've said has been a long story. I mean, why would things change now? I bet you she can give me the short version. So your parents from Egypt or you're from Egypt? What happened? The three of us? Good to see you, King Tut. Man, I'm freezing my Nefertiti's off in here. This jacket stinks. So you and your parents are from Egypt. Ah, okay. And how did you meet Farouk, Ahmed, Nasser, Allah? What's the last one? What? Ceylon, like the song by the Commodores. Okay. And how did you meet her? You have or you are? You're together now, right? You're married. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I would hope so. So when you took him home, you said, this is Farouk, not Frank. Because otherwise they'd be like, who's the black guy you just brought home? And you're like, no, Baba, he's not black. And why don't you like black? We're from Africa. Okay, good. And how long have you been married for? 5 years. Okay, you didn't have to do that. I know what 5 looks like. I'm Indian. You can't just give me math and think I'm not going to know it. I mean, every Indian guy in here, oh, 5. Oh, what can we do with 5? Give me derivatives. Derivatives of 5.
Mature subject matter and content which may be offensive to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
You're at JFL with Russell Peters, starring Sophie Buttle, Dave Merhej, James Davis, Robert Kelly, and more. It's Russell Peters at JFL.
Bon sour. Very French. I'm very French. Good to see you guys, or what I can see because the light's in my eyes. And nice. They made a nice mixed audience for me tonight. That's nice. Very representative Canada. You got the Browns together, the Asians together. I need somebody old like me. Sir, you look old. What's your name, sir?
Rob.
Rob? Why did you think about that? And how old are you, Rob?
I'm 55 or so.
56.
56. You know, after 50, taking a year off your life doesn't make a difference. There's many years already taken off your life by this point. I'm 52, Rob, and I'm finding as I get older, I'm getting more and more irritated by young people. Now, I don't know. I think this is kind of normal, you know what I mean? Because it happens to every generation. Because I remember being in my early 20s, and some dude walked up to me and was like, your generation sucks, your music is trash, you haven't contributed to this world, I can't wait for life to kick you in the nuts. And I remember looking at him and thinking in my head, fuck you, you old prick. You're just mad because you're old. You forgot how to enjoy life and have fun. When I get into my 50s, I'll never be like you. Well, here I am. It's inevitable, Rob. You can't help it. And here's the thing. These millennials and Gen Zs, I know you're here somewhere. Calm down. You're part of the problem. Here's the thing. I know that my generation is unreasonably irritated by your generation. It's even more so than it's been with past generations. And I was trying to figure it out. I was like, what is this? Like, why is it we don't like them this much? And the more I thought about it, the more I realized every single thing that's wrong with the millennials and the Gen Z is our generation's fault. Literally, don't overreact for that one, all right? Don't, millennial prick, I see a little, woo, see, I told you. But everything that's wrong with them, literally our generation caused. And think about it, think about the things we say about them. This generation, they're lazy. That's our fault because our generation said, you know what? I'm going to work hard so my kids don't have to work that hard so they can enjoy life a little bit more. And now we're mad at them for it. Like, once you get a job, I got a job. I started a YouTube channel. I'm an influencer. Influencer? What do? I open packages. Does that mean my wife is an influencer for Amazon? Because she's like 8 packages a day. Everything we don't like about them is our fault. Think of they're always on their cell phone. That's our fault. We made the cell phone. They don't know what life was like without the internet. That's our fault. We made the internet. They're soft. They never got beaten by their parents. We are their parents. It was our job to whoop their asses, and we failed. Now, you think about it. Every generation's ass whooping got less and less and less to where it's at now. We're past the timeout generation. Apparently, that was too barbaric. You think, I remember my dad used to tell me how much better my ass whoopings were than the ones he got while he was whooping my ass. You're lucky this is all you're getting. You know your grandfather threw a leopard at me? What? Where'd he get a leopard from? It was India. They were everywhere. I was like, Dad, I've been to India 20 times. I never saw one leopard. That's because of your grandfather. Well, we did. Everything bothers them. That's what else we say. We say this generation is so sensitive. They get so offended by everything. But that's our generation's fault because our generation started political correctness. But here's what young people don't understand. We started political correctness out of necessity. We didn't do it because we were bored. We didn't do it because we thought it was a good idea. We did it because our parents' generation was insane. You got to understand, my father was born in 1925 in India under British rule. Do you know how nuts my dad was? My dad said racist shit all day long. I'm like, Dad, why do you say so much racist stuff? How can it be racist? I learned English from the British. They are the least racist people. If they were so racist, why would they stay in India for hundreds of years? They love us. You couldn't tell that generation anything. If you called them out on anything, they would defend it, and their defense always made sense, so it was even more frustrating. I said, Dad, you can't do that. It's racist. How can it be racist if I am not racist? How? I was like, Dad, if somebody hears you, they're going to think you're racist. Now, how does that become my problem? How? A stranger who does not know me has an opinion of me that is incorrect. They can think anything they want. They can say, oh, that man is a potato. That does not make me a potato. Let me tell you something about your father and understand this, son, okay? I don't hate anybody, okay? I hate everybody. To be a racist, you must pick and choose. Everybody is an idiot. I worry. You know what one of my biggest fears is? One of my biggest fears is that we're going to run out of letters in the alphabet pretty soon. Because we're replacing words with letters on a daily basis. And there was really only one letter to word that we universally agreed on, the N-word. We all know what it is. Don't say it if you don't want to die. The N-word was the only one we universally agreed on. And that was fine. And it was funny because white people were the ones that wanted to get rid of the N-word, mostly. White people were like, we need to get rid of this word. It's terrible. We should get rid of it. And then somebody was like, what are we going to do with it? And then some black guys, we'll take it. What do you mean you'll take it? We'll take it. I mean, if you're going to get rid of it, give it to us. Well, this is what the problem was. Well, it's going to be our word now. Well, what are you going to do with it? Don't matter. It's going to be our word. Black people in the States OD'd on the N-word. You can't listen to any rap song now. You can't sing along. You're like, pussy ass, fuck boy ass, Versace. You guys ready to get this thing started? This comic's two passions are comedy and golf, which makes perfect sense to me because they both demand focus, choosing the right clubs, and most importantly, getting it in a hole. Please welcome the very funny James Davis.
What's up, y'all? Montreal, make some noise.
Oh, man. Any Arabs in the house tonight? Arabs in the house? All right, thank you. Good night. All right. What kind of Arab are you? Oh, good. Yeah, you're united. Good. That's all I heard. I don't know if you answered me in Arabic or if you said the country just now. One at a time there, fellas. What are you? What? Libya. Libya, Lebanon, any other L countries? Oh, good, yeah. Well, just for the record, you're a stone's throw away from each other. Listen, just for the record, my Arab friends, I don't do any Arab jokes in my act. It's not that I don't think you're funny. I just, I don't know. I don't want to die. See, because I'll do a joke about an Arab, and they'll look like they're laughing. But it's not the same laugh you're doing. Like, I'll do a joke about an Arab, and you guys will go, ah, ha, 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 ha. And you look at the Arab guy, and you're like, ha, 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 ha. Oh, no, I get this funny joke. Ha, 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 ha. No, it's funny. I get it. Don't worry. I will talk to him after. Doesn't it feel like every time you turn on the news nowadays, some new country is fucking with an Arab country? Every time you turn on the news, I kind of blame the media for what's going on wrong in the world right now, because they kind of just perpetuate stereotypes about people. They don't tell you that's what they're doing. They don't go, hey, this is what you need to think. But they know how people's brains work. What they do, they enforce all this shit, What they do is they'll show you an image of somebody of a different racial background, and then they'll show you an alternate image, like right away, of something completely different. They don't say the two images are together. They kind of present it like, what do you think? Like what they do is they'll show you like an Asian guy and then a car accident. They'll show you an Indian guy and a 7-Eleven. What do you think? They'll show you an Arab guy and an explosion. I knew it, That's how they get in your head. They put it in there. And whenever they show you like Arabic being spoken on TV, it's always like these crazy people in these protests in the Arab world. And they're all speaking this really harsh Arabic. And it's always like, fuck America! Because that's what they want us to think is going on over there. So I wanted to get to the bottom of this shit, so I went to the Middle East last year. Because I needed to get some rectifying for myself. Is it rectifying? Whatever. I needed to sort this shit out for myself. Because I had this whole impression in my head that Arabic was such an ugly language because it's always like, and people are like, oh my God, no wonder they're angry. They're vomiting on each other when they talk. Then you go to the Middle East and you hear real Arabs speaking Arabic and it sounds nice. I was actually turned on by it. Because I was at this cafe in Dubai, and I'm chilling, right? And there's these two Arab girls having a conversation behind me, and I'm eavesdropping. I have no clue what the fuck they're saying. But it sounded nice to me. Because all I hear behind me is... And I was like, oh God, this is good. Oh. But they never show you those Arabs on TV because they're boring. They only show you the crazy... Basically, all they're showing you of the Arab world are the rednecks of the Arab world. That's why their Arabic is so bad. If you were to translate their Arabic accent into an American accent, they'd sound like this. We're gonna kill the whole fucking world! Yeah! That's what they would sound like. That's how the media does it. They show you all the fucked up people. That's all they show is the messed up Arabs. I bet you in the Arab world, all they show them of America is Jerry Springer. Look at the Americans, they're fucking stupid! He's fucking his cousin! Not like you and me, it's different. They're doing it dirty, it's different. We're doing it different. They do some other way.
Now, are your parents from Canada? No, so you're not what I'm talking about. What are you? Where are your parents from? Sorry? Italy. Oh, you're Italian then. All right, see. Are you guys real Italians out here? Like, because I live in Woodbridge, and that's real fucking Italian over there. Like, that's real Gino, but it's real Italian. You don't look like a Gino. No, like the Italians, like Italians in my neighborhood are like fucking, bro, what are you doing? No, I want to talk to you. I don't know why they always growl. Hey, bro. I love the Genos. What are you doing? You imagine meeting a gay Gino? Bro, what are you doing? I'm a top. What are you doing? No, you're too thick. You're ripping me, bro. Come on. Spit on it. Do something. You know what I like about Mexican guys? They're never too proud to tell you their name with a Mexican. Like Mexican, they could be as American as fuck, but then when it comes to saying something Mexican, they get extra Mexican, you know? Hey, you guys want to go? You guys ever had those paetas? What's your name, gringo? I mean, what's your name, bro? Tino? Is that half your name? It's not like Santino or Donino. Are you Mexican? Okay, good. You like Mexican music? I gotta be honest with you, it irritates me. Now, when I say Mexican music, I mean all that fucking banda shit. I can't. It sounds like circus music to me whenever I hear it. Hey, we're having a fiesta! Hey, that's my song, fool! And then the fucking lyrics are atrocious. They're just killing people and slaughtering your head. Do you know what that song's about? He murdered his family. I really love the Mexican culture, but I mean, you guys really do OD a little bit on certain things. You know what I mean? Like you guys love, like, I like Mexican food, okay? But I don't love Mexican food. And it's nothing personal. It's just that you guys always approach me with the, hey, fool, you like spicy food, huh? You like spicy food? Hey, Indians, you like the spicy food? You try Mexican food? I'm like, yeah, we did. And it's not there. It's, nah, fool, you gotta add some jalapenos. Jalapenos. Why do I have to add? It should have just been ready. Look, hey, fool, you like tacos? They always get excited. Tacos! They always. You ever see a Mexican guy when they get there? Hey, you guys want to go eat some tacos? Hey, fool, come on. I know there's a taco truck. We're going to go. The tacos. Hey, Stitch, you like tacos? Stitch, tacos. And then after they have payetas, paletas, aruetas, patetas. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, oh, let's go eat some tacos. And I don't like onions, and they fucking bury it in onions. It's got lots of onions and cilantro. I go, I know, but I just want the cilantro and the meat and the cheese. I don't want the... That's the best part, fool, the onions. Tacos with onions. What's your favorite Mexican dish, Tino? Whose? Your dad's chorizo? What did you just say? Hey, man, I'm going to go over here, bro. I'm going to let you figure your life out real quick, because enjoy your dinner, mas put. And, what kind of chorizo? Papas? Hey, man, you can't get mad at me. You said it. I love my papas chorizo. I'm like, whoa, hey, oh.